Hello guys, back after some technical difficulties, which I believe are now resolved. Which also means we can then continue. So we are at Madrid. We're going to Funchal in Madeira, Portugal. We've got FS2 crew on board. We've also got GSX going to look after us. So what we'll do, we have just powered up the aircraft. Get the nav light on. And we'll tell the aircraft where we are. What I'll do is I'll put full screen on so you can see everything that I'm doing. Which means we can punch out some things like this. Okay, we're at Madrid, Lima, Echo, Mike, Delta. But it stands 319 at Terminal 4. Doesn't like 319 by the looks of it. Nope. Right, stand by. Let's see why it doesn't like that. We did just update the nav data. Oh, just check. Oh, it's my bad. It's 419. Sorry. But it stands 419. I've been working today as well, so very, very tired. It's a good excuse to have. Okay, the aircraft knows where we are now, so let's start aligning the IRS. Cool. We've got GSX, so what we're going to do is we're just going to check that everything is aligned the way that we left it last time. Let's go to customize airplane. We'll go into the 3D editor and just make sure that the positions are still the same. Yeah. And that one's still good. Cool. Let's hit enter. So now then, when we request boarding, which we're about to, everything should work great.
Boarding requested.
Now, fingers crossed, everything lines up. Because we've just saw.
Hi, the security and safety checks were all done. Are you good to start boarding?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's open the door.
Crew bus is coming.
And you can see the CRJ's cargo doors are opening and lovely. Straight in. And straight in. Voila. Anyway, we don't have time for watching it all the time, so... right, very, very quickly. Let's punch out that screen for you. Go to hydraulics. Let's do the hydraulic test. 1, 2, 3, Bravo to auto. Sorry, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, Bravo to on. 3 Alpha to auto. Grand. Keep that as is. 3 Alpha is continuing, that's fine. 3 Alpha goes back to off. Okay. Back to the statistics page. Pressurization panel. It's all fine. Grand. Let's put on the resuck fan just now. Ice detector test. Fine. We'll arm the emergency lights and the stall test. We're going to set the trim back to about 6. Unguard the stall button and press it.
Pilot's boarding starting.
That's great. Okay, so we should have a crew bus outside. Let's go to the 3D editor. Let's see what we can do. Let's go to customize airplane. We'll go into the 3D editor and just make sure that the positions are still the same. Okay, we're at Madrid, Lima, Echo, Mike, Delta. But it stands 319 at Terminal 4. So now then, when we request boarding, which we're about to, everything is aligned the way that we left it last time. And fingers crossed that the pilots actually walk in the way that we've asked them to. Come on, first time. Ah, we've never had a first time. Ah. Yes, so now that they've done that, that won't actually register them as going in. What we'll do is we have a little bit of time. We will reset position. So we'll be away. Yeah, now we'll do the cockpit voice recorder test, CVR test. Hold it for 5 seconds. We're waiting on a green light. Grand. Green light seen. CVR test okay. We'll punch it back out again. And we'll restart the boarding.
Boarding requested.
Right. We said we were going to do the CVR test. Sorry, the main landing gear overheat test.
Unit bay overheat.
Okay, that's fine. We are going to activate the reverse thrusters, or thrust reverse.
Crew bus is coming.
Look at the TCAS. We'll do the test. See that happening.
TCAS system test okay.
And the audio is fine as well. Radar test. That's okay as well. See on test. Let's see if it's lost its positions. No, it's still fine. Okay, so fingers crossed the pilots actually get in the correct way this time. Right, we've done all that. Good start and check. So let's safety check complete. Originating check.
Standby. Maintenance status.
Complete left.
Complete right. Gear pins.
Stowed.
Removed. Hydraulic test.
Complete.
Ice detector test.
Complete.
Stall test.
Complete.
Clock.
The clock is 1655 set left.
1655 set right.
Set and check.
Pilots boarding
MLG
started.
overheat test.
Complete.
Radar test.
Complete.
Originating check complete.
Okay, let's see if the pilots are doing what we're asking this time. That's looking good. Nice. Grand. Right, so we're doing a flight plan just now, so we are going from Madrid to
Crew
Madeira.
boarding starting.
The alternative is Golf Charlie Tango Sierra, which is Tenerife South. And our flight number is Air Nostrum 8670. That's the flight number and the Callsign. What we'll do is the performance. This is a Simbury flight plan today. So we are going to take 72 passengers who are going to start boarding any moment. We are taking 1,800 kilograms of cargo, and the fuel for today's journey is 6,200 kilograms. which makes the CRJ extremely heavy today.
Your crew has
Passengers
boarded.
bus is coming.
Right. Let's just have a little look at our cruise level today, which is flight level 370. Alternative can be flight level 100. And execute. The average wind once we're at flight level 370 will be a nose wind of a negative 15. Average ISA is a +4. Execute. Okay, reserve fuel today is 677 kilograms. Estimated time of departure, let's see, we are going to go for 17:20. And we'll keep an eye on that one. VNAV next. Transition level at Madrid is flight level 140. And Madeira, I believe, is flight level 80. I'll confirm that when we're up there. Okay, do we still have control? Yes, we do.
Passengers boarding starting.
So let's go on to delivery, which is 130075. And we'll just look at the status one last time. We are on information Foxtrot. It's current. Transitioning 140, runway induce is the 14 runways, left or right. QNH is 1016. Madrid, clearance, Air Nostrum 8670, radio check please.
Air Nostrum 8670, Madrid delivery, good evening, radio 5.
And radio 5 also, and
Hi guys, here's the
Air
load sheet for
Nostrum
you.
8670 VRA CRJ 1000, stand 419 at Terminal 4, information Foxtrot, requesting IFR clearance to Madeira please.
Air Nostrum
Thank you.
8670, clear to
No problem,
Madeira,
have a safe
5.
flight.
Charlie Sierra 2 Sierra departure, runway 14 right, initial flight level 130, squawk 4425.
Cleared as filed Charlie Sierra 2 Sierra departure, via 14 right, squawk 4425, and initial altitude is 13,000, Air Nostrum 8670.
Air Nostrum 8670, departure correct, report ready for stop.
We'll do so, thanks. Hello. Okay then. So we have 14 right. Charlie Sierra 2 Sierra departure. Execute. And let's go to flight plan page.
Speedbird 672, Madrid delivery, I can hear you. I only hear your noise. And I don't have your flight plan, so if you are requesting for clearance, please check your...
Right guys. So the flight plan after we get to CCS VOR, Charlie Sierra, we are going direct to Ferram. After Ferram, we're going to take the Quebec 205 airway
Good evening, ma'am.
to
How are you?
Peggy.
I'm doing good.
Okay, techie is in. We'll then take the uniform. Let's see. Uniform Quebec 146. Airway to Epaka. There we go, Epaka. And we'll set up for the arrival as we're not expecting any ATC, but we can change it when we're up there. We're going to expect runway 23. RNAV 23. The Epaka to X-ray. There we go. Let's look for any discontinuities. We can clear that one. That's fine. Okay, we're all good. MFD menu on the right side, on. Radio one last time, next page. Callsign Air Nostrum 8670. With that now done, that sort of completes the flight computer setup for today's trip. We want to be out of here in about 11 minutes. Passenger boarding is nearly complete. We're just waiting on the bags. What we'll do is we'll get the EFB input with the performance data also, basically copying what we just did. So 72 passengers. We're taking 1,800 kilograms of cargo, and we're taking 6,200 kilograms of fuel. That gives us a takeoff trim of 7.4. Okay. So that's a takeoff trim of 7.4. Let's just change that departure on my iPad at this end, because we're now going from runway 14 right. And the departure, this is to Sierra. That's perfect. And because we're going from 14 right, we are going to set the runway heading, which is 143 degrees. There we go. Oh, lovely. Okay then, what else? The outside temperature is 34 degrees Celsius. Local time is 8:05 in the evening. 18:05. Okay, clearance told us to set our squawk at 4425. 4425. First flight of the check as well. I'm going to do the audio warning test where the flight deck will play out all its audio warnings, and I'll do the lamp test as well. Test that button,
slope.
so you'll hear all the
Pull up.
all the warnings.
Wind
Lamp
shear.
test 1.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. In up. Sink
Perfect.
rate.
And lamp test 2.
Pull up. Terrain. Pull
Very good.
up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low.
And skip
Terrain.
test.
Too low. Gear.
Fine.
Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain.
Go
Glide
down.
slope.
Stop
Bank
trim
angle.
1.
Bank angle.
Okay,
Minimums.
stabilizer is in test mode. That's
1,000,
fine.
500, 400, 300, 200, 100,
We're going to set the
50.
cabin pressure now.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Terrain.
Okay, we can get the
Pull up.
stabilizer.
Caution. Obstacle. Caution.
Fine,
Obstacle.
that's fine.
Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up.
There's the bags. There is the bags. You can see them. There's the bags now. That's grand. Seven minutes until departure. We are now going to get the ECU door open. Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, so slight change. We planned for 14 left. We are now going 14 right. It's on the Charlie Sierra 2 Sierra departure. Initial climb 13,000 feet. Positioning level is 140. Local QNH 1016. Any questions?
No questions.
Restart check, please.
Stand by.
Beacon is going on. Cabin signs on.
Fuel quantity.
Released with 6200 on board. ECU
6200 kilograms. Confirmed. Cabin size.
on.
Pressurization.
Set.
Altimeters.
1016. Set left and centre.
1016. Set right and cross-checked. Flight instruments.
Set left.
Set right. Anti-skid test.
Complete.
Oxygen flow.
Check left.
Checked right. FMS.
Verified.
Radios.
Set left.
Set right. Takeoff brief.
Complete.
Pre-start check complete.
That's great. Okay, we're getting back on frequency now.
American Flight 84, Madrid delivery, good evening. There's a little problem with your flight plan. You should specify even flight levels. I can modify for you to find a flight level 360 or 340, you prefer.
American 584 will take 360.
Okay, American 584, flight plan amended, flight level 360. You are clear to Palma, Mallorca's file, Nando 2 uniform departure, runway 14 left, initial flight level 130, spoke 4436.
Again, 584, clear to Palma, Mallorca, via the Nando 2 uniform.
Ladies and gentlemen, whilst we make our final preparations for departure, I would like to introduce you to our safety procedures. Please make sure that your hand luggage doesn't block the aisles or exits by using the
safety
overhead
brief
lockers
is,
or the area under the seat in front of you.
Ongoing in the back.
Place
For the
items
first
as
part
far
of it
forward
anyway.
as possible underneath the seats in front of you. You can make the most of the available space by placing the bags in the lockers sideways. Please be careful not to put anything heavy in the overhead lockers, as these items could fall out when they are reopened. This is for your safety and the safety of those around you. Portable electronic equipment such as games, computing and word processing equipment may
Yeah,
interfere
fuel
with
pump
aircraft
on,
systems
hydraulic
and must be
3
switched
alpha
off
is
during
going on
takeoff
as
and
well.
landing. Portable telephones must be switched off for the duration of the flight. Please fasten your seatbelts ready for departure and make yourself comfortable.
Contact ground, frequency 121.70, bye. 121.70.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Clear to close.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
4 Alfa Foxtrot, ya tengo su plan de vuelo, está autorizado a Santiago.
Captain, the cabin is secure.
Listo, está Zamora, nos cierra, 214 derecha.
It's 3 minutes until we need to go stand.
Responda en 4402.
Aprobado Santiago, asumo un vía plan de vuelo, salió normal. me calza 1-2 tierra, pista cielo 1-4 derecha, iniciante 1-3-0 y reconozco 4-4-0, Ryan 4 Albo.
Ryan 4 Alfa, colación correcta, llame listo para puesta en marcha. Llamaremos para puesta en marcha.
Madrid for delivery, Air Nostrum 8670, requesting startup, please.
Air Nostrum 8670, contact ground west, frequency 123.225, bye.
123.225, Air Nostrum 8670, adios.
Yeah, ciao.
Okay, 123.225. And switching now. Madrid delivery, Air Nostrum 8670, Buenos, requesting startup where it stand 419.
Nostrum 8670, today's service Barajas ground. Startup is approved.
Startup approved, thanks, Air Nostrum 8670.
Iberia 33743, hotel.
Okay.
33743, muy buena paraja, rodadura. Ruede al 352, vía X-Ray, corrección, vía Hotel Delta.
Understand 352, vía Hotel Delta.
Boarding is complete. Let's get the doors closed then. Then we can start the engines. Where are we? Close and close. We have all green on the doors page, that's fine. Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
We'll just watch this start up.
We are right now or just continue straight ahead for the moment.
Okay, so let's make a little bet then. We are going to pull on to Whiskey November 3, Delta, Hotel, the Holton Point Lima Bravo, runway 14 right. So let's see if we've predicted that. Whiskey November 3, Delta 4, Delta 2, Hotel 3, Lima Bravo.
Iberia 7-Echo Golf, on the next intersection you see, turn left and then right.
Next intersection, left and then right, Iberia 7.
Engine 1 start complete.
Great. Start engine 2. Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay, 15 seconds till we need to be off the stand. Slightly late. Once the engines are fully started, we will check some flight controls, do our pre-taxi check, and then pull out the stand. As you can see, it's busy with company aircraft. Terminal 4 is Iberia's terminal at Madrid, Baraya. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Baraya. Baraya. I'm nearly there. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Perfect.
Engine 2 start complete.
All portable electronic
Okay,
equipment
let's
and
check
mobile
the
phones
flight
should be
control.
switched off, as we are now about to start our pre-flight safety briefing. We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment.
On the left,
As this
centre,
information is
right,
for your
centre.
benefit, we ask you to watch and listen carefully.
Great.
The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen masks, and life jackets. It also shows the bracing position which you must adopt in an emergency landing. On the main deck, there are 2 exits at the rear of the first class cabin and 2 at the front and rear of each other cabin. On the upper deck, there is an emergency exit on each side in the middle of the cabin. In the unlikely event of having to use the escape slide, leave all hand baggage behind and remove high-heeled shoes as they may tear the slide. Please now ensure that your table is folded away, your seat back is upright with the armrest down
Madrid
and your
ground, Air
seatbelt
Nostrum
fastened.
8670,
The
request
seatbelt
taxi
is
please.
fastened and adjusted like this, and unfastened like this.
Air
When
Nostrum
the fastened
8670,
seatbelt
requesting
signs are on,
taxi.
you must go back to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely.
Whiskey, November,
For
Whiskey,
your own comfort
X-ray.
and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times and visible.
Whiskey,
to avoid
November,
being
Whiskey,
disturbed
X-ray,
in flight.
Sierra and hold short of Mike. Air Nostrum 8670.
If the cabin air supplies fail, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. This will open your oxygen supply. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this, and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
APU.
Set.
Anti-ice.
Your life
Set.
jacket is underneath or beside
Electrics.
your seat. In the event
Okay.
of landing on water,
Nose
remove the
wheel
life
steering.
jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
Up.
Pass the tapes around
Flaps.
your waist
Flaps
and
8,
tie them
set.
securely in a double
Flap
bow
8
at the
confirmed.
side.
Flight
To
controls.
inflate, pull
Check
the red
left.
toggle as shown.
Checked right.
The
Pre-taxi
air
check
can be
complete.
topped up by using the mouthpiece.
Clear left.
There is a whistle here
Clear right.
attracting attention. Do not
Okay,
deflate your
button
life
three
jacket
off.
until you are outside the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for infants. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, please study the safety card and take notice of the fasten seatbelt sign. May we
That was
remind you
okay,
that
there.
electrical portable items such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off while the aircraft engines are running. As this is a no smoking service, the no smoking signs will remain on for the duration of the flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask one of the crew. Thank you.
Okay, so Whiskey, November. X-ray, Sierra and hold short of Mike.
33743, gracias por volar hasta otra.
Madrid, buenas tardes, Iberia Express 3921, hotel próximo a Callsign.
Express 3921, muy buena para rodadura. Ruede al 344 vía Hotel Delta.
Hotel Delta 344, ¿me confirma?
Confirmo.
Gracias.
Before takeoff, check to the line.
Flight attendants, take your seat for departure, please.
National 660, you will need to Delta. Don't worry, just turn left on that intersection.
Cabin has been notified. Cross-flow manual. Thrust reversers armed. Takeoff data
Yes,
set
I
for
just
runway
realised that. Sorry about
14.
that.
Are now
Currently
first fix
expecting
identified.
Air
1,
Nostrum
3000, 0, 100.
Okay,
Feet
660,
pre-selected.
Now right and just now just right.
Madrid, rodaje oeste, Iberia 9082 con usted.
Sería 9082, muy buenas, Madrid, Barajas, rodadura.
Sí, Barajas, 9082 en condiciones de pushback y puesta en marcha.
Iberia 9082, aprobado puesta en marcha y retroceso, aprobando hacia el sur.
Puesta en marcha y retroceso hacia el sur, el Iberia 9082.
Okay. We're going all the way down to Sierra. Set.
Fuel min control confirmed. Takeoff config.
Check. Check.
Checked. Before takeoff, check to the line complete.
And before takeoff, check below the line.
Anti-ice.
Check.
CAS.
Check.
Checked. Before takeoff, check below the line complete.
Okay, we're going to make a left here on Sierra.
Air Nostrum 8670, contact with Barajas ground on frequency 121.85 today.
12185, Air Nostrum 8670, good day.
No, tío, sin ningún problema.
There's a ground Air Nostrum 8670 on Sierra, holding short pike.
Air Nostrum 8670, hello, continue via Alpha, holding point Lima Charlie 14 right.
Okay, continue by Alpha and holding short Lima Charlie for 14 right. Air Nostrum 8670.
Ryanair 902 Roma Delta, now right, join Mike, and continue via Mike.
Right on Mike and continue via Mike, 92 Roma Delta.
Contract 593 at Mike 24, give way Ryanair 737, joining Mike from X Charlie. It's the traffic on your right hand side now.
I will give way to the Ryanair for contract 29.
Contract 475, hello, Bravo Yankee Mike, hold short Mike 14. Bravo Yankee Mike, hold short Mike 14. Fever 672, call tower 118.075 by now.
Picture on, sorry, 121.075.
We are going to make a
118.075.
Apologies, 118.05, 075, 672, thank you, bye-bye.
And also mate 670, instruction was straight ahead by Alpha to Lima Charlie, holding point. Continue down on Alpha, and first left should be Lima Bravo, holding point Lima Bravo.
Roger, yes, we just realised it's turned early. Left on Lima Bravo, Air Nostrum 8670. That's 2 taxiways I've missed today. That Saturday work must have hurt. Oh, all we can do is get in the sky now and then relax a little bit.
contract 475. Right now to join Mike, please join Mike.
Runway heading check.
Check.
Air Nostrum 8670 left on Lima Bravo. Hold at Lima Bravo, call tower 118.075. Mike.
Holding short, Lima Bravo, and going to tower 118.075. Bye-bye. Should have given my call sign, but...
Very nice, Mike.
Madrid Tower, Air Nostrum 8670, holding short Lima Bravo, requesting departure. Couldn't spit that out.
Air Nostrum 8670, line up and wait runway 14 right.
Line up and wait 14 right, Air Nostrum 8670. Okay then, let's get ourselves up there. This has been not the best. Strobes on. Landing light on.
Speeder 672, contact Madrid East approach on 118.750 by. Contact Madrid East 118.75. Thank you, Speedbird 672. By Iberia, Air Nostrum 8670, wind 200, the wind takes 7 knots, runway 14 right, clear for takeoff.
Copy the wind, clear for takeoff, 14 right, Air Nostrum 8670. Okay. Set thrust.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Okay.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Gear up.
Gear up.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Air Nostrum 8670, please squawking, confirm squawking mode Charlie. Air Nostrum 8670, Barajas Tower, please confirm squawking mode Charlie.
Stand by, Air Nostrum 8670.
Now yes, Air Nostrum 9670, contact Madrid West, approach to 118 decimal left 4, bye bye.
118 for Air Nostrum 670, bye bye. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Don't know why that wouldn't activate there. Anyway, 1184. Madrid approach, Air Nostrum 670, passing 5,800 for 1 feet.
Air Nostrum 8670, hello, identify climb flight level 150 and recycle for 4406.
Continue climb, flight level 150 and 4406 on the box, Air Nostrum 8670. After takeoff check.
After takeoff check complete.
Passing through the cabin with your meal.
By 714, what are you flying direct to?
Full details of which can be found in our onboard magazine inside the seat back pockets in front of you. During the meal service, we ask that you return your seat to the upright position as a courtesy to your fellow travellers. Thank you.
That's 10,000. Landing lights off. Man, I've had a hell of a time getting out of there today.
Embraer 74 and left heading 360. Vectors for availability.
2 wrong turns on the ground.
And also a 670, climb flight level 240.
240 Air Nostrum 8670. We're passing the transition level, so we will go to under pressure.
Madrid Oeste, buenas, Ryan 4
4 Foxtrot, muy buenas, Madrid, aproximación identificado, Zamora dos Sierras, subo a nivel de vuelo 150.
Ascenso nivel 150, Ryan.
Ryanair 50, descend 11,000 feet, QNH 1016. Air Nostrum A670, contact Madrid on 133.75, bye-bye.
13375, Air Nostrum 670, bye-bye.
14404, Madrid 313.
Madrid California, Iberia, Funchal 132, inbound,
Air France 7242, Madeira Control, hello, identify, vanish, 3 Bravo, ILS Zulu 18 left.
Vanish 3 Bravo, ILS Zulu 18 left.
Madrid Air Nostrum 670, flight level 210 for 240, inbound Charlie, Charlie Sierra.
Air France 88 Zulu Echo, contact Madeira, approach 118.75.
11875, adios.
Air Nostrum 8670, Madeira Control, hello, identify, climb level 370.
Flight level 370, Air Nostrum 670.
Mermaid 313, identified, clear, Bravo 7 Echo, runway 1, ILS Zulu 18 left.
Clear Prado 7 Echo, arrival Zulu 18 left, Mermaid 313.
Speed 46 Mike Foxtrot, leaving my airspace, Unicorn 122.8, adios.
Unicorn 122.8, 3D 46 Mike Foxtrot, thank you very much, bye.
3762, backtrack aprobado, plataforma generada a discreción.
Combate realizado, vamos a plataforma general y muchas gracias por el control. Buen día, 376.
Adiós. Wi-Fi. I know, it's weird. Transfer for Victory, Yankee system level 250, speed 300 now. On the transition, on the conversion, sorry.
Madrid Centro Iberia 902, conoce.
Iberia 9082, Madrid Control, buenas tardes, identificado, censo 380.
Continuamos el ascenso en 380, Iberia 902.
Hey Rahal, how are you, man?
260
Yeah, 250 is in the conversion when you...
Oh, you didn't miss anything with that takeoff. I think I must be tired today. I made 2 wrong turns on the ground. Yeah, you didn't miss much. How did your flight go? I thought I could watch some, but work was really busy today.
Request distance.
2, call for descent.
Europa 379, solicitamos descenso.
Europa 379, sí, descenso 250.
Para 250, Europa 379.
Madrid Centro, buenas, Ryanair 4 Alfa Foxtrot.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Foxtrot, muy buenas tardes, Madrid Control, identificado ascenso para 290.
Ascenso nivel 290, Ryanair 4 Alfa Foxtrot.
Madrid Control, Ryanair 4462, good afternoon, inbound to Uruna, descent level 270.
Ryanair 4462, Madrid Control, hello, identified. Clear Bilbao to Hotel, ILS, Zulu approach, runway 29, descend for line level 150.
Bilbao to Hotel, arrival, expecting ILS to runway 29, descent level 150, Ryanair 4462.
Neptune A7 Lima, contact Casablanca 126.55, adios.
Casablanca 12655, gracias por el servicio.
Oh, try and get outside.
RMA 313, descend level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, Mermaid 313.
At the moment, we might need to request
Madrid Control, Iberia 3739, contigo a nivel de vuelo.
leveling out at 350.
739, muy buenas tardes, identificado, Panes 3 Bravo, pista ahí, ILS Sur,
We'll watch it though.
18 izquierda.
Repita para Iberia 3739.
Llega 3739, la llegada, Panes 3 Bravo, ILS Sur, 18 izquierda.
Llegada Panel 3 Bravo, llegada de 18 izquierda, Tulu, Iberia 3739.
Madrid Control, good evening, this is Iberia 37315 of 350, Mach 178.
Iberia 3731, Madrid, hello, identified. Clear the Banish 3 Bravo, runway, ILS approach Zulu 18 left.
Roger, expecting Havana 3 Bravo arrival and Zulu 18 left arrival for Iberia 374.
At the moment, we are nearly at, I think it's called Casares or Caceres, near to Badajoz. Then we'll cross into Portugal,
Lufthansa 6
fly overhead Lisbon
descent level 250.
before we go to Madeira.
Madrid, good afternoon, Air China 118, flight level 370, Mach 077.
Air China 118, Madrid Control, identified, clear. Baneft 3 Bravo, expect ILS Zulu approach 18 left.
Banek 2 Bravo, expect ILS 18 right, Air China 118.
18 left.
Of course, number 18 left, Air China 118.
Air Maroc 970 Hotel, Madrid Control, hello, identified. Expect Sotuk 6 Alpha, Romeo 18 right, call for descent.
Yeah, so we're essentially just going to fly straight on
Mermaid 313 descent
until we reach the Portuguese western coast. Pretty straightforward from here.
092, Madrid, hello, identified, flight level 340.
340,
Europa 379 en 250.
So at this altitude, I'm just having to keep a close eye on the speed. I actually don't like being up this high in the CRJ. It reacts a bit differently. But yeah, I thought we'd try and follow it from the Simbri flight plan. But if we don't like it or we don't like what we see, we'll just come down again. That wind doesn't help either. We'll try and climb this last 1,000 feet in the next 2 minutes. What's your plans tomorrow, Rahal? Are you flying tomorrow in any event? I've actually got the day off tomorrow, which is good. Oh, happy days. I saw that there's actually a Spanish event on tomorrow from Madrid to Zurich, Switzerland. I don't know what time that one's at. I'll check just now. Okay, events tomorrow. It's not Madrid, sorry, it's Zurich and Malaga. In fact, probably a bit late, Rahal, for your time. Starts at 16 Zulu. Vesuvius flight rules. It's a VFR event in Italy. That looks pretty good. What's this? Summer season. Summer season. Where's this one for? Ah, Greece to Brussels. Road.
Aircraft 7242, contact Madrid 118.4, adios. And reduce speed to 250 now.
Right, so what we'll do, we have leveled out at flight level 370. We're going to have to pull back that power now. Take it easy on the fuel. Which we will now check.
Esperar vectores para 18 izquierda para Sales 3 Bravo.
Lima Papa Mike Alpha. Okay.
Madrid, Portugal 390, ¿puedes repetir
Yeah, you know, Rahal, I'm the same. Sometimes just having that constant noise in your ears is just a bit much. I'm actually thinking of flying that VFR event tomorrow. Vesuvius. I don't think I've ever flown over Mount Vesuvius in Italy before, so.
Air Nostrum, 8670, Leo Myers, Space Unico 1, LPMA,
Over at Unicorn 11228, Air Nostrum 8670, adios. So that's 122.8. Okay, freedom. Music on. Sexy. Okay, final check here. How we doing? Speed is good, surprisingly. Keep that as we are, and we'll jump outside. So we won't jump outside as we'll fall to the ground, but we'll get on the drone cam. So this is us now making the slight left turn, and we'll fly this heading direct to Lisbon, Portugal's capital, and then go out over the coast. Not very often we get the CRJ up at flight level 370. Bit of a luxury. Usually because the flights you do are around about an hour. But yeah, a sort of longer flight to the CRJ today, 2 hours 10 minutes. Hello to you who just joined in the chat. Hello, hello. I hope you're well.
You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid. Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right? Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on them. That's not what I was told. And maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
I'm sort of just hoping and praying now that TSS works at Madeira. We'll find out in 1 hour. The scenery is awesome around here. Hello to you as well if you just joined in the chat. Hope your Saturdays went well. Rahal watching on your 42-inch TV. That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Portugal. We have just passed the air border. Happy days. Let's get back in there. Here we go. You know, Rahal, I totally agree with you. That video you posted yesterday, I think, comparing X-Plane 12, it sort of put it into perspective. Microsoft is it's fantastic, and it's only going to get better, eh? Sort of just imagine what this sim is going to look like in maybe 2 or 3 years. Graphics cards are getting better, more hardware as well. Can cope with the bigger software. So, we shall see. Right, let's just take a little time check here. So we're inbound Ferran. Let me see, I'll change the screen a little bit. And I will punch out this screen here. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. So we're sort of looking at the magenta, the sort of pink purple colour there. So we left Charlie Sierra 39 nautical miles ago, and we're now inbound Ferran in 340 miles, which the computer, taking into account all the data just now, speed, height, wind, saying 45 minutes. Top of descent is in about 1 hour and 11 minutes, 512 nautical miles. We can get a little bit more information as well if we press MFD data. It'll also give you the fuel consumption and the estimated time of arrival to each individual waypoint. A cool thing about the CRJ as well, if I hide this screen and punch out the FMC, yeah, that's pretty cool, so you can see the screen. If you go to the fix button down here, and I want to know what time I'm going to be at, although it tells you, right, just imagine you didn't know. If I wanted to go to Telmu, just type in Telmu, put it in here under reference, and it'll tell you exactly what the crack is. Really, really good. You know, I've not used FS Realistic Pro yet, Rahal. I might actually install it this evening and then use it tomorrow. Do you recommend it? Okay, so that's us. We can now see 160 nautical miles round about us. And back outside. Lisbon looks amazing from the sky. We don't want to miss that. So let me try something else out here actually. It might explain the point I was trying to make earlier. Lisbon Airport. What is Lisbon identifier again? It is Lima Papa Papa Tango. Right. So right now we want to look at Lisbon from the air. But Lisbon's not on my FMC, it's not part of my route. So what I can do is go to fit, and Lisbon is Lima Papa Papa Tango. I put that in, yeah. So it's got nothing to do with my flight plan, but it's a point of interest really. So I put it in, and it's now telling me that essentially I would need to be at this point on a course of 255 degrees, 65 nautical miles away. It will take 122 kilograms of fuel, and I'll be there in 9 minutes. You know what? I've never flown Airbus or anything like that, but this probably, the Airbus has probably a similar feature. I just think it's really, really, really good. And this song's amazing. I can see us turning this one up. Real Turb add-ons. Yeah, okay, Rahal, you've convinced me. I will install it tonight and try it out tomorrow. 100%. Okay, 8 minutes then until we're overhead Lisbon. So Lisbon, you can see that sort of body of water. Lisbon is this whole area here. So hopefully we see some cool stuff. I'm actually looking forward to it now, you know. Wee bit more, yeah, a little bit more immersion. Wouldn't hurt at all. I'm hoping and praying that, well, first of all, the landing at Madeira is a good one, and GSX works on the ground. Rahal, when you flew into Madeira, what runway did you land at? Can you remember? The wind at the moment favours runway 23. So you've got runway 05 and 23. The wind at the moment is good for 23. Start seeing Madrid hopefully in a minute or so, or maybe Hey Brad, thanks for the like, man. I hope you're well. .05. You know, I sort of wanted to do 05, that sort of tight turn, the way that we've seen on your stream. We'll see. From what I hear, the wind can change quite often at that neck of the wind. I hope that music's not too loud, guys. Just let me know, I can turn it down. What an really is a beauty. Rahul, you did it, so I can replay it. Hold on, let's see. It only pops up really if you so if you subscribe on YouTube or you like on Facebook. Let's see. How did you get that pop up? Oh, there you go. Hey! Happy days, mate. Right, what we're seeing out there now. Oh, we're very, very close to Lisbon. Don't think we'll see much though. Too high. What a coastline it has though. So we'll be saying goodbye to the land shortly. So it'll be water from here on in. Look at that. There's the famous bridge. Actually looks okay from up here. Amazing. Now we're starting to see Lisbon. Hello! Oh, hello! Oh, let's not zoom in. Oh, that's nasty. That's one thing, you know, about Microsoft. Sometimes that photogrammetry just doesn't catch straight away. And you get all that jaggy, horrible, Mars-looking type setup. It does eventually load, but yeah, we can't complain too much. We get the picture though. Good old Lisbon. Ah well, that's us nearly away from all the scenery. Got the chemtrails there, looking great. The big man just chilling out in there. Yeah, that'll be awesome down there. Right, let's work out then. We won't see land again for about maybe 50 minutes. Oh no. Yeah, goodbye land. Hello water. That's fine. Yeah, 1 hour 7 minutes until we are scheduled to arrive. Currently going Mach decimal 8, pretty fast. I'm stretching it though. Right, let's see, one last look. One last look. See, I don't think we'll have any controllers online either. I wouldn't think so, not at this time. But we shall certainly check. Nah, I wouldn't think so.
If you wanna come around, baby, it's cool. And if you wanna fuck around, baby, I do just wanna be alone with you.
I actually quite like hearing guys on Unicom using it. Because there's nothing worse than when people don't communicate on it and it disrupts your flying. Ah well. So Rahal, it must be getting pretty late for you now. It is 7:20 PM here in the UK. Aha, there you go, you've just answered my question. 12 midnight. Rahal, have a really good night, my friend, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe.
Same old thing keeps me around. If you wanna come around, baby, it's cool. And if you wanna fuck around, baby, I do just wanna be alone with you. With you. With you. With you. Just wanna be alone.
Okay, so we're currently well over the coast. I don't know if you look behind us, will we still see coastline? No. No, it's way gone. Anyway, we left Portugal. Let me just check for you. There we are, fixed. So, 106 miles ago, we were in Lisbon. I'll show you just now, actually. We'll bring up Navigraph. And if I put on world map, let me see. There we go. Now you can see exactly where we are. Not too far away now. About 50 minutes, 50 minutes.
wait on other people to be what you've been called to be. You can't wait on their affirmation. You can't wait on their approval. You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just got to run and look behind you and say, everybody who wants to run, run, but I can't stop running because you're not running with me. Listen to me, hear me. You can't stop chasing your dream just because somebody in your life won't chase it with you. You can't stop believing in yourself just because somebody in your life won't believe in you. You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know when you do it, you're going to have to do it all by yourself.
Okay, so it looks like we are going visual. RMP visual approach. Okay, we're 29 miles from Varan. Then we'll take a left turn. What we'll do is we'll get ready for our approach brief. Are you ready for the approach brief?
Go ahead.
So initially we are going to follow the standard arrival Apaca 2 X-ray. The Apaca 2 X-ray will start at Apaca, then we've got Mike Alpha 650, Mike Alpha 652, and then we'll take off at that point. So after Mike Alpha 652, we'll then take the Pilum transition and come down via the Funchal VOR 112.2, and we'll take the visual approach should that be an option due to weather into runway 23. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, we're going to start manoeuvring to the left. Any minute now. Okay, so actually, right. Hi Liam, how you doing, mate? We are nearly there. 2 5 minutes, or 2 4 minutes now. Happy days. Now they land in runway 23, yeah? Oh, look at that. Oh. It's the modelled one that came with the premium deluxe version, I think. Looking good up here. Right, let's get set up. Right. Speed fine. Fuel is good. Take off a descent in 9 minutes, 69 miles. And we're going to try the RNP visual approach, taking the Pelham transition. Oh, right, where are we? Man, I'll tell you what, I'm nearly falling asleep here with must have done about, I don't know how many hours I've done at work this week. Jeez, not too much. Okay, let's do a little sit rep. So we are 6 minutes, 47 miles from top of descent. Need to be at 3,000 feet or above for PLM, and PLM is where we hope to have visual with runway 23. Got a friend Liam on the ground at Madeira. Did a bit of plane spotting. Got 157 miles overall to run. We think we'll be there in about 18 minutes, 18 minutes. We've picked a great time to come in. Nearly sunset, and we'll get down just in time. Fantastic. So there's a couple of things. Here's hoping we can see the runway. At the moment the cloud looks good. So the main thing is we can see the runway to do the visual. If not, it'll just be standard RNAV approach. Then we need to hope we have a nice landing. And then, for the love of God, please allow GSX to work without fault on the ground. Our pal Liam's that good with making videos. He could make our landing look great, even if it was crap. Which is a good thing. Right. Cabin pressure's good. Fuel's good. Time check is all good. 1909 on the left, 1909 on the right. We're going to set ourselves to come down now. We'll go down to flight level 200 to start with. We'll pull back on the stick now. Yeah, that gives us a perfect sort of a descent rate there actually. Flight level 200, and we're seeing that magenta cross line there of where the computer's telling us we'll level out. We'll level out at Paca, flight level 200, which is 2,500 below what VNAV has worked out as, but I'm happy to go lower. See what the weather's like. I think it's quite busy coming in here just now, or there's a few aircraft coming in. Let's just have a look. Yeah, there it is. They are behind me though. What we'll do is we'll start using Unicom with the two guys that are inbound just behind me. We'll announce our position just before Paca. Let them know what arrival we're on. Try and sequence ourselves out. start getting some lights out the flight deck here. Get the integrated lights on the left, get them on the right. And we'll get them on the overhead as well. I'm assuming the guys you've watched coming in, Liam, are using 2.3 rather than 0.5. They are departing 2.3 and arriving 2.3. Fantastic. So it was good when everyone else is following the wind. Okay, the approach brief was done about 30 minutes ago, which is good. The next check we need to look at is as we're descending below flight level 180. When we do that, we'll get the seatbelt signs on. We'll also arm the thrust reversers as we're passing below flight level 180. Then we'll do some final checks to do with the pressurisation. We'll check the fuel, altimeters, we'll check for the local QNH. Make sure the lights are on that we need to have on. Then from there it's all about speed and descent management. And I wonder what's going to get down quicker, the sun or ourselves. I'm hoping it's us. Hoping that sun can just stay up for a wee bit longer. And we're still good for flight level 200 for FPACA. I'm thinking stand Alpha 12 or Alpha 11. We'll see what ones are available when we're down there. That was unreadable. So we'll land on runway 23, go up to the turnaround point at the threshold of 05. We'll do a backtrack, pull off onto taxiway Charlie. And then we're thinking stand Alpha 1-1 or Alpha 1-2. Madeira traffic, Air Nostrum 8670 is 15 miles from Ipaka on the Ipaka 2 X-ray arrival. No idea what that guy's saying like. Let's have a look at where they are though. How far is he behind me? 30 miles. He's at 35,000. Get some lights on. Okay, we're going to continue our descent now. Yeah, we knew that was coming. MA652. Go to 8,000 feet. Let's set that down. That's dead on. Yeah, there's other traffic pretty close, Liam, but yeah, we'll need to see how we're coordinating that. The guy's a little bit faster, but he is 30 miles behind. Picked a great time of night to come in as well. Pretty good. What an amazing approach with the weather. Okay, we're looking alright. And we're just going to check after Mike Alpha 652, it's Pillam. Yeah. And And then from Pelham we're going to head heading 226. Runway heading is 229. Okay, we can see Madeira down there now. And we're looking for 3,000 at Pelham. Going to try and pull our speed back to about 250 for when we get below 10,000. We'll get the music off as well. To the left, Porto Santo. Ah yes, you're right, it is. There's me thinking that was Madeira. Okay, we bust our speed there, which is what I was looking for. And start drop. That's fun. We're going to watch this magenta line keep on pulling back. Or peeling. Yeah, well you can see it now, mate. Madeira traffic, Air Nostrum 8670 inbound Pelham on the visual for runway 23, Madeira traffic. A little bit fast, but I'm alright with that. We are over water. And we'll just bring it down nice and gently. Descent check.
Pressurization set. Fuel checked. Altimeters.
1017 set left.
1017 set right. Landing data set for 348 kilograms. Thrust reverses. Lights.
Set.
Seatbelt sign.
On.
Seatbelt shoulder harness.
Checked left.
Checked right. Approach briefing.
Complete.
Descent check complete.
Lovely. Okay then. All we're doing here is making an adjustment now. We're leaving Mike Alpha 652. We're going to Helam. And then once we reach Funchal VOR 112.2, we'll turn to a heading of 227 degrees, and then we will take control and hopefully bring the CRJ down for a smooth landing. So at this point we're going to set up for the missed approach in case we need it. So we've got the mist, yeah. What we'll also do is set the runway heading. Runway 23 is on 229 degrees, which we'll set now. There we go, we're set for 229. I can't see any plane landing before me, Liam. Madeira traffic, Air Nostrum 8670 is at Helam. We have visual with the runway and coming in for the visual approach 23. Hi Paul, how are you my friend? Is that you I saw with a nice glass of port earlier on? Yum yum. Okay, this is where we really need to watch the CRJ at this point. What I'm going to do is set the flaps. Flap 8.
Flaps 8.
Flaps 20.
Flaps 20.
Remember, we don't have any auto throttle or anything that looks like that in the CRJ. Madeira traffic, Air Nostrum 8670 on final runway 23. Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
We'll get an overspeed warning here, but we'll live with it. No, we caught it just in time, that's fine. Gear down. Gear down.
Gear down.
Aircraft is mine. And fly it the rest of the way. Hey, you see me? You're on the ground, yeah? Nice. Okay, so we'll now approach the VOR. We've got... Let's see, yep, we've got that. About quite a steep pitch at the moment. Or not pitch, but rather the angle. And that wind is starting to carry us. Flaps 45.
Flaps 45.
So we got an overspeed warning here, I think.
Before landing check. Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Spoilers 0. Flaps 45. Before landing check complete.
$500 above minimums.
Check.
1,000.
100 above.
Check.
We might get a not stable here from the first officer, but we will ignore it. Minimums.
500 to go. Stabilized.
Landing.
400. 300.
Sink rate.
200.
Sink rate.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
A little bit hard by the sounds of it, but we're down.
$90 knots.
Contact flaps.
Roger. Okay, we'll pull off here on Charlie. Madeira traffic, Air Nostrum 8670 is clear of the runway. Let's see the GXX menu. And let's go for Alpha 1, 2. Okay. After landing check. I'm not too impressed with that landing actually, but I've not watched it back yet. We shall see. How was it, Liam? Was it awful? You probably got a better view than me. You got a video, nice. Okay, I can see I was stand anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew, we'd like to welcome you to our destination. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items of hand luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Before you leave the aircraft, please ensure you have all your personal items and hand luggage with you. Please be careful when opening overhead lockers, as items may fall out, causing injury. We'd like to remind you that smoking is not permitted until you've reached a designated smoking area. If you require assistance when you leave the aircraft,
Let's just hope the
please contact a member of our ground staff.
That's good.
If you're connecting to another flight today and hold a boarding card and transfer wallet advising you of your departure terminal, please follow the signs to flight connections. This will lead you on to your departure terminal, and please check your gate number in the departure lounge. To avoid missing your onward flight, we strongly recommend that you go straight to your departure terminal. For those of you who do not have a boarding card, please go directly to the flight connections desk. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire airline, thank you very much for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope to see you again in the near future. Thank you.
Okay. Parking brake on. So let's see then how we do with DSX then. We are going to start the ECU. Engine 2 shut down. We'll keep engine 1 running just now until the ECU turns on. Okay, get some light in the old bird. Great. EPU's nearly there. I hope it works brilliant. We look alright. If the baggage carts can line up with the doors and the passengers disembark, then we're happy days. Right, EPU started, so engine 1 shut down. Seatbelt sign off. Packs are set. Hydraulic C alpha going off, and the nose wheel steering is coming off. Let's request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
We'll actually open the doors just now. Turn that brightness down.
Passengers bus is coming.
But that's fantastic. It's lined up. And the back door is... That's awesome. That is awesome, man. It's what? Right. Shut down check.
Shocks and brakes.
We need to do that check prior to get passengers off. In and on.
Seatbelt sign.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Packs.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off. No, they're not.
Are you positive? Hydraulic 3A.
Off.
Beacon.
Off.
Nose wheel steering.
off.
Transponder standby. Shutdown check complete.
Okay, let's open the main exit doors. The bus has arrived.
Passengers deboarding starting.
The bus has arrived and sit. Well, you know what? I ain't complaining with something so trivial as that. I'm sure that's something that will be tweaked out in the updates that are coming. There's our happy campers. All ready. Okay then, we're looking good. Let me just get the final checks done. So the parking brakes can come off as we've got the chocks on. We are going to shut down the IRS. Turn off the emergency lights. Take off the reverse thrust. All the hydraulic pumps are going off. We have ground power available. CPU shut off. That's a successful switch. The APU door is closing. Belt sign off. Suck banger off. That'll go nice and quiet now. Okay, so we've got 40 passengers off so far. Another 30 to go. And then we'll get the bags off. Nearly there, guys. Once we shut down the aircraft back to a cold and dark state, we yeah, we'll end the stream and see you tomorrow on the next one. Which I think we're going from Zurich to Malaga tomorrow. I think. Or maybe something in Norway, I'm thinking. Okay, we're nearly there. One more passenger left. Okay, we're all off.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Yes, we want to do both.
Crew bus is coming.
Okay, so that's the passenger bus away. To the terminal building. someone landing on 05. I think that's our crew bus coming as well that we can see. I mean, GSX is so realistic. Yes, little kind of scenery mismatch issue there with the stairs, but everything else is just brilliant. Even when you're inside, you can still see that flashing light, you know, the beacon. It's awesome, man. Okay, there's my crew bus. It's also parked in the same spot.
Crew deboarding starting.
Anyway, that's the cabin crew getting off. Then we get our pilots off and done. There they are. That's Mary, Lisa, Chanel, and Tracy's at the back. Where is she? Yes, she is. There's Tracy, baby. Meow, meow. Okay, let's shut this bad boy down then.
Pilots deboarding starting.
Okay, stand by. Nav light off. And battery master off. And that, ladies and gents, is the CRJ 1000 back to the cold and dark state. Exactly where we started. Nearly 3 hours ago, or over 3 hours ago. Power off the tablet. Okay. Crew bus is pulling away. And in comes the baggage cars. Then we get Big Hector here. Getting the bags out. And this big chap, he looks like a Tony. Big Tony. The animation's unbelievable. Right guys, so whilst that's going on, I will bid you good night. And see you tomorrow when we're flying, maybe in the afternoon time. Sometime after 12 Zulu, I think. So then guys, thanks for joining me, and speak to you tomorrow. Stay safe. Ta-ra.
you higher, I will forever be intertwined with you. Where the sun never goes down and time has slowed down, would it be too crazy if we decided to stay forever? Decided to stay forever, forever. Stay forever. Stay, stay. Stay forever. Stay, stay. Stay forever. Stay, stay. Stay forever. Stay forever. Jump into the fire. I'd like to see your wild side. We should run away. But the sun never goes down. Time has slowed down. Would it be too crazy if we decided to stay forever?